Hello, everybody. Welcome to Vintage Inspirations. Today, we're celebrating. Well, first of all, I hope everybody's doing well. I always start off with that. I want you to be in the greatest, the best health. And today we're celebrating. I got 310 subscribers. Oh my goodness. I prayed for this day. I really did. I have prayed for this day. I remember when I was at like 40 something and I didn't I didn't think cuz like people that I know that make YouTube channel, they get like thousands of subscribers on like their second video. But I'm so boring. I'm totally different from them, and then they have like a husband as a sidekick and they're going around with the husband and they got the kids. So it's more of a like dramatic. It's more when you're engaging with people, it's more to comment about. It's more to say. And you want to subscribe because you're going to know what they're going to talk about next time and what they're going to do next time. But with me, it's just me, myself, and I. And I've just been trying so hard to be so creative. And it's paying off. I got 300 subscribers. I think it's at 307 now. Yeah, I can't believe it. And also my watch hours are growing. So my goal is to get to 500 subscribers. So please, if you're new here, please subscribe, comment, like, and share. I would be so honored and so grateful. Um, yes, I really need to get to 500 now. That's my goal now. Because at 500, I can start selling things. Because I don't, like I said before, I don't think I'm going to make YouTube's quota. I'm not trying to be like negative. And of course, I have faith in myself, but YouTube is hard. It's really hard, especially when you don't have like a sidekick or drama. Um, I think some of my videos I should be getting at least like 7,000 views, but because I'm so boring, like there's nothing really to comment about, and it doesn't like YouTube doesn't push my videos out, so it's slow motion. So I don't think I'm gonna make their quota because they give you a I think it's a year. Yeah, I think they give you 12 months to make their quota, and I don't know. It's 4,000 subscribers. So unless some of my videos don't start going viral, I am not going to make that quota. I need some things to start going viral where it gets to like 7,000, 14,000, like that. That means it's going viral. And even 3,000 is viral. 1,015. A couple of my videos are at 15 in one of my shorts. So those did go somewhat viral, and I'm grateful for that. But I need some more viral videos. How it can go viral if everybody comments. I'm giving you a little tip. If everybody comments, my throat is dry. I'm still sick with something, so I got some cough drops. Um, and sometimes this lip gloss is like sticky. I don't know. Do they just sell like regular? Because I stopped wearing lip gloss. But now that I'm on camera, I need to oil myself. And every time I buy another one, it's still sticky. Then I just sell regular lip gloss, but maybe that's the way people like it because I guess it lasts longer. Yeah, so when you put it on, it's there in like 3 hours. It's still there, but it seems a bit sticky and thick for me. I'm trying to tolerate it. Yeah, I'll put the cough drop in a minute. But why doesn't this earring want to stay on these feather earrings? I have so many of them. I need to start wearing them. I really like to wear 'em when my hair is blow dry and like down straight because then it kind of like flows with your hair. Yeah, but I'm not getting my hair blow dried anytime soon. So I guess I need to start wearing them without my hair down. Yes. So, and then I have on my, remember this knife? Remember we saw it in that book? It's from Peru. They said it's a knife. Yeah. I don't know. Is this what they had? Was it this size? I think this was larger. Yeah, I think this was larger. And I'm sure this is a reproduction. I don't know. This could be older than what I think. And I tested it. It's not gold, so it's brass. Yeah, it's brass because I thought it was gold for a minute. But no, it's so I put on a cute little vintage gold necklace, and there she goes. Thought it looked cute with the shirt, because I've been wanting to wear it, but never matches with anything. I could be wrong, because I'm kind of off balance. Like I said, I've been sick. So I've been taking third, third, no Dayquil and third flu, and that stuff is strong. So I've been sleeping in. But you cannot get hooked on that stuff because I'm telling you, a friend of mine just called me 3 days ago. He was in the, I haven't heard from him. He said he was in the hospital for a week. He said they kept him for a week because he kept taking Dayquil because it makes you feel better. It does. Like it makes you, especially when you get like past 60 and he's past 60. I was like, oh no, oh no. So I had to make sure I don't take it unless I need to. So I mean, it does make you feel good, but you cannot. So he was having a lot of chest pains and problem breathing. So he went to the doctor, and then it got worse and worse. He could have died. He almost died. It was horrible. So he can't take it anymore. So he said he can barely get out the bed now. I was like, oh no, that's so sad. So I was like, well, ask your doctor. Maybe he can give you something else. I'm not sure, but or make some herb teas, get some vegetable in your system, something to give you some energies. But I can tell you, man, I've been doing herb tea and vegetables and raw salads, vegetables for centuries, and I'm still weak. So they keep saying, if you eat this, if you do that, if you do this, you're going to be healthier. It's going to give you more energy. Well, I don't know. I've eaten a million beets, a million carrots, a million bags of spinach. I still suffer with weakness. I forget a lot. Sometimes I can't get out the bed, and so I don't know. But then I do have to put in, my disability, so that got to account for something. But still, I mean, like the beets, I was buying dozens of beets and juicing them. I still do. And I just did that last month. In fact, I'll do a video. I, I mean, I can drink it all day and still feel the same. Like, I'm just so confused, but they say these things give you energy. I don't know. Maybe if I do like a vegetable garden, I think the beets will be different. And so that's why please, guys, please chime in with me. We're going to start a garden. As soon as the weather breaks, we're going to start our gardens. Please. It's so much more nutritious. And I think those pesticides that they clean the actual fruits and vegetables with at the grocery stores, or your local farmers market, or wherever you get farmers market, normally don't use that stuff, um but some do. Those big farmers market, that stuff is like kind of fresh out of the garden. I think that kind of kills the nutrition. I don't know, maybe that whatever they're using, because sometimes, like, I think, remember I ordered some food and that man bought me that big green pepper. Isn't that like pesticides that they use? Well, then maybe that's killing the nutrients. But you're getting like big squashes and big cucumbers. But why do you need them that big? Just grow a lot and have small ones where it's healthier for you. Okay, well, anyway, today we're going to be making a pearl necklace. So I have all these pearls, and I just want to do something with them. Okay, I've done like gemstone tutorials, glass tutorials, necklace tutorial, glass necklace tutorial. And so, I got to get creative and, keep you guys interested. So I have this jug. I have all these pearls. So I said, I remember this lady years ago, she told me how to make a pearl necklace. So I haven't made it in years. So no, I think I remember. Because I was going to practice, but I was like, no, I don't have time to waste to practice. We're going to just practice here. And if I mess up, it's okay. Even if it's that bad, I just won't have to air the video. It's not going to kill me. But I believe I remember because I loved her class. It was either you did pottery or you learned her class. And her class was like arts and crafts, so you did like random things. We mostly painted, which I love, but then she bought like a whole box of pearls one day, and she taught us how to lace it and make necklaces, bracelets, rings, even like little purses. It was amazing. And then everybody from the pottery class wanted to come to her class. There was no room. Like, there was a room for some, I think like 3 came, but after that there was no room. And then the kids was crying because like everybody was coming out with beautiful pearl necklaces. We were in the cafeteria sitting there like this with our beautiful necklaces, and we had bracelets. And then all the other kids were crying. It was so sad. I think I gave one girl my bracelet, and she was so sad. I gave her the bracelet. She was so happy. And I just made me another bracelet. But the only thing is that we couldn't take it home. Yeah, we couldn't take it home. You could only keep it in school and wear it in school. You had to drop it in a box. And that's only because, and then she put like, okay, like you see how we're going to put like the clapping on it. Our clapping had like our name with a rubber band so you know which one is yours. Because she was too scared if you took it home that you might swallow it. I mean, this is elementary school. You might swallow it, or Um, Someone may take it from you, possibly. I'm not sure, but mostly the swallowing. It was really big at that time. Kids swallowing on things, so she didn't. They didn't want to be um responsible for, because at first they tried to tell her she had to take all the beads out of her class. They didn't even want them in the class, and so she agreed if no one can take it home, and she monitored us while we were making them, and we knew not to put them in our mouth. Okay, I didn't talk about it enough. Let's get started, because that's what you're here for. You're here for the tutorial. Okay. All right, I hope that's a great shot. Let me see if I could bring it down some so it could be even closer. Yeah, I think that would be even better. All right, all right. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so I pulled out beads that are like the same size. And let me let you know, I don't even know if I'm going to have enough beads. We may can't even complete the necklace, but we'll see. So to make sure I have enough, I was thinking I could just incorporate this in the middle like a pendant. So maybe we'll do that. And these are just some plastic imitation pearls. Yeah, that's all that is. Okay, so I have some water pearls. Like they're all kind of all different shapes. And then I have these, which let me see. Yeah, they might be real. They're just round. So and I didn't want to use these, but I have to because I don't have enough water pearls. Yeah, see, like these, they're all different sizes. They're gorgeous. But of course, I don't have enough. I thought I did. Actually, I have a lot, but the hole is too small. And then I was going to use these little ones because I have so many of these. This would make a perfect necklace, but this is so tiny. Okay, so if this one doesn't work and we don't have enough, and then we'll start one with this. And maybe in another video, if we have time here, we'll just see. But I really like this, but I also pulled out these little beads right here. I was thinking maybe I could use these on the end because it'll be wrapped behind your neck. You won't even see. So I think I'm going to get started with that. Okay, so what you need is you need pearls, any size, and you need some needles. I guess whatever needle to match your, excuse me, I have a cough drop. Let me take it out. I cannot talk with it in my mouth. I'm sorry, but that helped, that little bit that I sucked. Your needle has to be able to get through your pearl. So if you have a smaller pearl, like if we're going to use this one, we have to use a smaller needle, a skinnier needle, not small, just skinnier. And then you need a clamp because you got to clamp them together, a safety clamp. So that's what I chose. The sterling, both are sterling. They both say 925. It's gorgeous. So, and then you have a thread cutter. I'm sure this has a name, but I know I should have asked my sister. You know, my mother, she taught sewing. I never really paid attention. I wasn't into sewing. And my sister and my mom, they loved to sew. They sew everything from curtains to bedspreads, clothes, dresses, you name it. They make it. My sister even sells stuff. She has a sewing class here in Georgia. Yeah, she teaches sewing. She has her business. She loves sewing. Or maybe we'll take a trip there one day. I got to call her and set it up. Yeah, that'd be interesting. I haven't been there in a while, too. And I know she's, like, upset. My sister never comes. You know, it's far. It's not in Atlanta. It's out. It's it's not in Atlanta. So, okay, so you got, see, just a regular string. And I'm going to get two of those. So you need two. And see, this is so easy. This little gadget here, it cuts the thread. Yeah. So even though I don't sew, of course I have a sewing box because I picked it up somewhere at some estate sale. And then I changed it out and put it in another box. I'm going to put the thread through the needle. And so I have tons of sewing supplies. Yeah. You have to, because every now and then you have to sew something. Like with my son's uniform, sometimes I had to sew something. Okay, when you're going to make a knot, you got to make a tiny knot because this is going to be showing on here. So you want to make it as nice as you can. And pull it nice and tight. You only just need one. You only need one. Make sure it's nice and tight. Yeah, okay. And then we're going to cut the ends off. See, I don't know, should we put 2 knots? But I think you only need that one. And make sure it's real tight. You know what, let's put another knot because this string seems like it wants to unravel and I do not want it to unravel. Okay. All right, that's much better. See how tiny that is? You got to make it nice and tiny. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to cut off the excess. All right. So you don't want no like jagged edges. And I could even trim that with a scissor just a little bit to make it look even better. And then we got another needle. And when we were making them in class, we had smaller needles, but we had smaller beads too. Yeah. And you can do this with beads or pearls, it doesn't matter. And you do the same thing. We're going to put 2 knots very, very tight. Okay. It's very tight. And then cut off the excess. Oops. Yeah, maybe you should use a scissor for that. Yeah. I'll come back and trim those with a scissor. Do I have a scissor over here? I don't. Oh, yes, I do. Just got to get to it. Scissor. Let's see. Oops. Okay. Got the scissor. No, these are sharp, but that's what was down there. That won't even cut it. Okay, I'll do that another time. Because it'll be on the necklace and then I can just do it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to attach this piece first. Or you could attach this piece, but since it has a dangly one, I'm going to attach this one so don't be in my way. And you just go through, just put it through the hoop and then you put it through the string, you know, because you want to create a knot. Yes. I need to get those scissors now. I need to cut that now. Excuse me, I'll be right back. Where are the scissors? Okay. Okay, I got them. I need to make this because it's in the way. See that little piece that's hanging out? Yeah, we need to cut at least half of it off. All right, much better. Let me do this one too. You don't want to cut it too short because it will unravel, so you have to be careful. But you can get it as low as you can. Okay, let me move these scissors out the way because I don't want to cut myself. What's that? It looks like some glue is on there. Okay, let's continue. So you're going to pull that real tight. Then you're going to repeat it. Do the same thing. And push it through. And then you're going to go through. And pull as tight as you can. And then you're going to do the same thing with the other needle. Remember, we have 2 strings and 2 needles. You're going to go up and then go through. And what you're creating is not a knot. It's called a loop. It's like a knot loop. It can't come out. And we're going to do another one. Push it in and pull through. Okay. All right, so we have both of those done. And push it down, make it as tight as you can make them. Okay, then we're going to start. We're going to start building our necklace. Now I just need to decide, do I think I have enough? Because if not, I need to start with the small pearls at the beginning, which I really don't want to because it's going to make the necklace look weird. But I want to make sure I finished. Let me see. Okay, we'll do one set of these small ones, just one set. Okay, so what you do is you put one pearl in one needle, and then with the other needle you get another pearl and just push it on. So this is what it's going to look like. Here you got 2. Then we're going to take one more, and both needles are going to go through. That one's going to go through, and then this one's going to go through. Wait, yeah. So you put that one through, and then push this one through, and then you just pull. Oh no, was that even on camera? Okay, I'll do it again. I'm sorry, I was up too high. So both needles went through the 3rd pearl. Let me just pull it. You got to pull it tight. Okay. Okay, and you see that? And then it's like a triangle. And you just pull. Okay, then you repeat that step. We're going to repeat it one more time with these small pearls, and then we're going to go with the regular size pearl. I just want to make sure that I have enough. So you put one pearl on one string. In the other string, you put another pearl. And you got that step, right? And then you grab a pearl and you bring them together. So you put that one in. See, like that? And then this one goes through the same pearl, but the opposite direction. And then you just pull. I might have made my string too long. Okay, so you can see it so far. Well, I can't remember. I actually remembered. I can't. I'm so excited right now. Okay, now we're going to go on to the regular size pearls. So you put one in, and then the other side you do the same thing. Put one on. See, so there's one in each side, and then you bring it together with one pearl. So you put one in, and then this one goes in that same pearl, but the opposite direction. And then you just pull it, and it'll pull together. Wow, looks gorgeous. I can't believe that I remembered. Okay, put one on that side, and put one on this side, and you just keep doing this. And then you bring them together. See, they go in opposite directions. You can actually do it. This has a bigger hole, so you can do it together, and then you just pull. So it's a 3-step. It's 3 steps. That's all it is. You put your pearl on. And then this one, get another pearl. Oops. It's good if you have something to hold it too. So, you know, so it don't fly everywhere. see they go opposite directions. See that? And you just pull. And every time you got to check to make sure it's nice and tight. They got that new movie coming out, Bob Marley. Yeah. I forgot the name of the man who's playing him. What's his name? I can't think of it. I don't know him, so. But I should know it because I've been hearing about it so much, so I should know it by now. Oh, I don't know. To me, he doesn't look like Bob Marley wasn't light skinned, you know. And they got like this guy's really light skinned. You couldn't find one at least that was Bob Marley's complexion. I don't know. I'm sure the movie's gonna be nice. I don't go to movies, you know. I can't sit through the whole movie. I'd be in too much pain, so I don't even think the needle's gonna get through that one. So I tend not to go. I stay away from stuff like that. And every time I go, I disappoint everybody because I'm ready to go and they just got there, you know. So I'll have to wait till it comes out on HBO or something like that. Yeah. It seems interesting. I do want to see it. It's supposed to be Bob Marley's personal side, you know, things that he went through and so on and so forth. So it should be interesting. I saw the interview with his son on some talk show from Jamaica. That's how I saw it. You know, I have different kind of beads, so I'm trying to make sure I mix them all up. And I haven't changed anything. I'm still doing the same step. You just keep repeating that till you're done. It's that simple. That simple. Yeah. Look how beautiful that looks. So now when we made it in class, um, it was all the same size beads. So I would recommend that you use the same size beads. But you know, I'm using what I have. I don't want to purchase anything until I get monetized. It's bad enough I'm spending money at the thrift store every time I make a video. Which I keep saying I'm not going to buy anything, but I can't help it. Thank God they don't really have nothing. So I really haven't been spending that much money. But you know, it adds up. That's all I can tell you. It adds up. Because had they really been selling some stuff, I really would have been purchasing some things, especially if it was some jewelry. I love jewelry. I hope you guys enjoyed my chicken noodle soup, and I pray everybody made some. Oh my God, it cleaned me out. It made me feel so much better. I'm so happy I went through that trouble. Oh my God, I was so impressed. I couldn't believe it. So I would advise everyone to make some. And like I said, if you want to leave the chicken out, leave the chicken out. Wait, what side? Oh, wait. I think I put this in the wrong side. Yep. I got to pull that out. It goes this way. Remember, it has to go opposite direction, the needle. Yeah. So I have more soup left. So what I need to do is freeze some, but I don't really have any like things to put it in. I used to have a whole lot of storage items, but everybody comes and they take food and then they take all my stuff and I don't have anything else. Um, I have a few glass storage items, but I really don't like to put glass in the freezer. But I guess I'm gonna have to because I want to freeze some of that soup because I can't eat it all. But what I already thought of, if I can't put it in the freezer, I'm gonna at least just drink all the broth, and then I'll just have to throw away the vegetables, which isn't too much of a waste because you're really doing it for that broth. Yeah. You want to have a whole lot of broth. Okay, we're getting kind of close to the middle here. So remember, for the middle, I want to put a decoration thing. So maybe we'll have enough beads to complete this. That's my concern. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough beads because we used to have. She gave us like a whole bowl in the middle of the desk, and it was full with beads, and we would all use them all up, and we need more. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough. And let me measure this to my neck and see if I'm getting to the middle. Um, mm, I think that's about the middle. I don't know if I should put another one. It looks like the middle. Perfect timing. So then I'm going to use these plastic things, which I hate to put plastic in it. But I can't think of nothing else because I don't have enough beads. I really need to get to Michael's. Yeah, I want to do a tutorial on wrapping gemstones. You know how you wrap it, then you can wear it on as a pendant. Yeah, but I need this. What do I need? I'm trying to think. What do I need? Oh yeah, I need some of that cord. Yeah. Now I have, but what I have is not really what I need. So I really need to make a trip there. Then my car trouble kind of slowed me down from doing anything. And the guy was going to come Friday, but he didn't get no cancellation, so he couldn't come. So I'm just, like, at this point, I'm just waiting for him to call me. Yeah, hopefully it's soon. Oh, I could have put this in. It's too late to match it up so I could have extra beads. I could have put that in that spot there, and then maybe one on this side. Oh no, I forgot I had those. Oh, okay, let's just pray we have enough beads because I don't want to go back. And then let me even see how that looks because we always use the same size bead. Oh, wow. I think that's cute. Okay. Let me double check. What do you guys think? These little plastic things. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know. I don't even know if I like it because they're so plastically looking. Hmm. Okay, well, we're gonna leave them. It's not, I mean, I have to use them. It's kind of no way around it. Yeah. I never done that. We always just had the same size bead. So it's not looking like I want it to look, but yeah, so I'm going to be looking forward to watching that movie, the Bob Marley. Mhm. What other movies coming out? I'm not sure. You know, I really don't watch TV too much, especially like I really don't watch YouTube. Mm. I was watching YouTube recently because I was watching those westerns. But you know, I think that's because I was up late at night and I was just bored to death. But especially now we're doing YouTube. There's really no time for me to be following anyone. I have to follow what I'm doing. Okay, so remember, one goes in, west, and the other one goes in east. Yeah. And I forgot, I think I didn't even mention what kind of string I was using. This is some vintage string. See? So it's kind of like real thick. It's not like your average string. I can't describe it. Let me see who's it by. Oh, it's all ripped off. But I don't know. I have a lot of these. I used to always pick things up like this when I would go to estate sales. So it's funny when I used to go to estate sale, sometimes you go in there, they always ask you what you're looking for. I said, I don't know. Something has to catch my eye. Because like I buy just random things. I'm not just focused on one thing. I mean, I know I love Waterford, crystal, I love jewelry, you know. Also like a lot of other things that I wouldn't know to mention, but I might see it, so. I never really like to tell them because then they bring you to like an area of the things that you're looking for, but then you miss out. So, especially just when you go to a estate sale, just go throughout the whole place and just take your time. Always bring a bag because you got to have something to carry your items in, or some type of basket if you even have. Sometimes this thread gets a little tangled and you have to like untangle it just to make sure this bead connects properly. Yeah, we're just about done. And remember to make your string long, so because it doubles up as it's pulling these pearls together. It's doubling up, so you got to make sure you have enough string to support the whole piece. I think it got caught, did it? Something didn't go right. So I'm just going to come right back out. Anytime you make a mistake, just come right out of it and fix it because it won't go away. I think the needle got... What happened to the needle? Somehow that needle went through this needle. I don't know. I don't even know how that happened. Okay, now what was we doing? Okay, so this one has to go through here. And remember, try to make sure it's tightened as you go. It's really good if you had a second hand and someone can support that other end for you. But I'm the only one here, so I have to make it work. Let me see, one goes in, excuse me, one goes in that way and then the other one goes in that way. I mean, if that's too difficult, let me show you an easier step because it's actually, I'm making it look hard. So let me show you. Okay, you put one pearl on that needle, right? Then you put that needle down. And I even have my pin cushions. So I could stick my needle in my pin cushion while I'm waiting. Okay, you see that, right? And you have your other needle. And you put your bead on there. Then we need the third one to bring it together, right? So here's the third one. I'm going to put that in there. So I got that in. And then you just grab the other one. You don't have to put them in at the same time, if that makes it easier for you. But just make sure you put them in the opposite way. They have to go in the opposite way for it to pull close like that. If you put them in this, if you put the needles in the same way, it's not going to form this shape that we're trying to form. And I have another technique too for this. You can form it a different shape. We'll do that maybe in another video. Maybe today, it just depends. What's the time looking like? Oh, is it even recording? Oh, yeah, it's recording. I couldn't see it. It's there. I was about to have a heart attack because I do not want to repeat. See, I put one in, and then just bring the other one and go in the other way. You don't have to put them in at the same time. That might make it more complicated. Just easier for me. That's how I was taught. You put them in together. Okay, so far so good. Looks like we have enough beads. I hope so. I mean pearls. And like I said, she used the same size pearl, but I'm using what I have at home. So if it comes out a little awkward looking, we all understand why. And I hope these are long enough, because it seems like it's getting shorter and shorter. You want to make sure you have a long enough, make it long. Your string. This pearl might be too big. Oh, no, it looks okay. All right. Okay. Oh, that's right. Remember, I got to put the little ones at the end. So I think I got to stop here. But let me see how I ended. She has to remember that at the beginning we used those smaller pearls. So I want to make this even. Let me see. I think we need one more set of large pearls, and then we go to the little pearls. Okay, is that it? I don't want it to be lopsided. Give me a minute. For some reason, it's not registering right. I need to have it like on a flat surface to make sure it's even. Okay, that looks so cute. Okay, we gotta take this one out. I knew it. Gotta start with the small ones. Okay. So one in east and one in west. It's been raining here all day. It won't stop. It's been doing this for some days now. It just won't stop. Like the whole day. Even like even when it does slow down or like it's like drizzling. And drizzling means a little bit of rain, which is kind of like tumbling down. You can't even do any outdoor work because it's so wet and muddy everywhere. Yeah. The landscaper wanted to come by yesterday. I was like, are you kidding me? I'm not going to waste my money. If you come, what could you even do? It's all wet. And then it's going to, as soon as it dries, it's going to be back to the way it was. So I'd rather just wait and hold on a little bit and then you can come. And then it's going to turn back cold too. Okay, I think this is done. Is that it? Just the two at the end? Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. No, I don't think I need another one, but I'm going to put another one just to stop this from untwisting because we have to, put a knot. So I had to end it with that extra bead at the end, but the other side doesn't have that. But I don't think it'll be a problem. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Okay, now we're going to attach the other fastening, and then we'll be done. And just like that one, just put it through, and then put it through here. This thing is so tangled. Let me untangle it first. You have to be careful when you're doing this because you don't want it to lock up on you where there's a knot in it. So you're just making sure that's real straight. Yeah. No twists or turns. You see how it's open? Okay, that's how you want it. Because if not, when you're trying to make your loop to close it, it will mess up on you. You'll have a bunch of loops in there that you don't want. Or it may not even work because it's too tangly. Okay. And you pull real tight. And we're going to do another one. I'm going to push that through. And I'm going to make sure that this is open the way I want it to. You don't want to mess up. See? Got to make sure it's like that and then pull that needle through. Okay, so that's that. That's one. And pull it real tight. And then we're going to do the same thing with the other one. Wait a minute. Oh no, I didn't make it tight enough. Oh no. I messed up a bit. See, I didn't make it tight enough in the pearls down there. I'm just going to loosen it and try to undo it. I don't know how it came so loose. In fact, I'm just going to pull it out and start over. Because you don't want to mess this part up, because once you cut it, you don't want it to be loose. Okay. And then let me go back out. I hope I'm doing this right. Yes, wonderful. Okay. Okay, I gotta go back out one more time just to get it out. Okay, all right. So now this time I'm gonna push these beads down as much as possible and get it tight as I can. And I need to focus so it can stay tight. I don't know why it doesn't want to go tight. What is the problem? Oh, I see. Okay. All right, I got it now. It just keeps loosening. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm gonna take that last bead off. We didn't need it no way. That's what the problem is. We didn't need the last bead anyway. I can't remember how she ended it. It was, I mean, like I said, I learned this in elementary school so long ago. And I have done it since because, I've done craft with my kids. But my daughters are grown, so this was years ago. All right. Okay. So we're going to start this over. I'm going to go through. Yeah, okay, that way was much better. Okay. And then we're going to push it through again. And all I'm doing is pushing it through and putting it through the loop. See, you got two loops and then they kind of get separated, so you need to fix them so you can pull that needle through. And the needle comes right through. I don't know what that loop is called. This, every knot and loop have a name. And then we'll do the other side. That worked perfectly. Okay. Then we're going to do it again. Just push it up. Hold the needle. Like hold it to the side. And then fix this. Where it's open. Once it's open, grab the needle through. And then just pull. Don't forget that step. Because if not, you'll have some tangles in there. And it won't see how that knot came out perfect. Yeah. Okay, then I'm going to tie these two just in the regular knot. We're going to secure it now. We're done. Yeah. Make that nice and tight. Make another one. Pull it. And then we're going to just cut it off. I'm going to use these scissors so I can get something accurate. Okay. Let me close it together, put it on the model, and show you what we made. I think it came out beautiful. I love it. Let's move this out of the way. And push the camera up just a bit. Here we go. And okay, there's our necklace that we made. Looks gorgeous. I love it. Oh my God, this might be my favorite now. Jesus. Oh, that is beautiful. I actually like these big beads in the middle. We never did nothing like that in class, but she did teach us another step. You could sew into this and make a whole nother set, but I never liked it that. I always liked it like this. A couple of girls did that, and then they didn't even like it, and then they took it off. Because, I don't know, I guess if you like a wider necklace, then you would like that next step, and I can just show you what it is. You do the same process, but you just do it here, and you just loop it in. So you have like a loop, a loop, a loop, a loop, and it goes around. Or you can put something like this on it. That's why I pulled these out, like a pendant. So you would just sew it because you know it's thread in there. So you would just attach it with the thread. I think this one will look cute. It's a bigger version of these little ones, and that's why I pulled it out. So I may go with that one. But I don't think we need anything. I think it looks perfect. Let me see. I don't know. I guess it would look cuter. Yeah. But I want to move on to something else since we're done with that. I guess I could try it on too, on me. Oh, I don't have to. You can see what it looks like. I love it. I think it came out beautiful. Please try this at home. And I didn't use the same size beads and it didn't make a difference. It looks gorgeous. Oh, I wish you could see the colors. You know, these freshwater pearls, they have like blue and pinks and greens and aqua blues, like a rainbow in it. Of course, these are plastic. Yes, these are plastic, but they actually look cute. hmm Okay, we're done with that. So remember, this is not thin thread. This is a little thicker, but it has to go through the needle. And the needle size depends on the size beads you have, the opening of the hole. See, these had larger holes. Let me show you. These had larger holes. So I was able to get like a kind of like a medium-sized needle. And like I said, when we learned in school, we used smaller needles because we had smaller beads. I mean pearls. Yeah, we definitely used pearls. Even this one had a smaller hole, but it was able to fit through. Okay. All right, I think I explained that well. Hope you got that. So let's move on to something else. I'm going to have a little surprise for those who stay to the end. That's why I know you're wondering why I have these sewing cushions here. So this is the super. So this is what inspired me to do this. Let's make sure we're filming. Yes. So I bought this at, I think, a yard sale, and these were in here. So you have this beautiful long pin. It has like some metal beads, some wooden beads, and it's so cute. It looks like, you know, it looks like a vintage pin. And then you had this one in here. It's like a closing. It's what made me buy it because I really bought it for the closing. It was only like 20 cents. I love closing beads. And then they actually glued a few other little things on. This is actually glued on, and this is another pin. But I want to teach you how to make some gorgeous pins to embellish your pin cushion. This is a gorgeous one. This is, I don't know. I've never even seen one like this. I was so happy when I found it's got a mother of pearl and it's like velvet. It's just beautiful. That looks very Victorian. And I have this cute little guy. It's a little bird on a turtle. It's a glass turtle it's a pin cushion though. Yeah. So what you do is you need some pins. It's good if you have. I looked and looked. I can't. I don't have any long ones. Now you know I have some long ones as long as these, but I can't find them. Maybe I think I threw them out. I think I used them in my garden one day to make name tags. But see, this long one is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. So we're not going to do that. I don't have any long ones, but you get the idea. So we're going to use what we have, but I did pull out, where are they? I pulled out some needles because these are a little longer so I can kind of like show you one here just for a longer version. So we'll do that. But I want to show you could use these. And we call these pin cushion pins. These happen to be pearls and I have a few colored ones. And you just get different, random pearls. Since we were doing pearls, I pulled out some pearls and then a few glass ones. And then I'm going to show you. Let me try to get everything in the shot. Perfect. Okay, what we want to do. I think I want to go with one of these pearl ones first. And so you just put it through like that. So cute. And then you just stick it in. So cute. So this is so cute and so simple. That's a cute little pearl. I think that's imitation though. Let's get this one here. Isn't that gorgeous? Just love this idea. And I got it from this wooden one. I guess I should have pulled out some wooden beads. I did not think to do that. I do got these two. So I'll use that in between what? In between that. No, maybe this one. So I got some two little metal beads. Put the metal on first and then that. And then another metal one. And then you have that gorgeous looking thing. And then you just stick it right on in. So cute, isn't that? But of course, if you have longer pins, it will look nicer. This is cute, kind of like a half of pearls. We could go into there. Maybe this one. No, I don't like that. Let's see. No, that doesn't go. Okay, that goes. We'll pop that in. Let's see. This is cute. I don't know if it's long enough. We're gonna find out. It just might go in. It just may go in. Just a little pin cushion left. I mean, pin to go into the cushion. It's actually falling because it's so short. Maybe we'll put that one here. Yeah, okay, that's gonna sit to the side. Let's see what we have here. This might be cute. Maybe it'll hang off the side. Let me see. Yeah, that looks cute. And then I have some like mother of pearls. I guess this came off of a necklace or something like that. Just put that on the side. So it's just kind of like to decorate where you could sit it for display on your dresser. Let's go with some of these glass beads. I got some blue and white. So I'm going to use that. That looks gorgeous. And then maybe this one. No, not that one. This one's gorgeous. I have to have a long bead, a long cushion pin for that one. Okay, let's pop that in. These are too cute, too cute. Oops. I really wish I had some longer pins, but I don't. So, you know, you gotta use what you have. Gotta be creative. Well, this is cute. These lamp work beads. I believe those are Murano. That is gorgeous. I'll put that in here. Oh, I love that one. Ooh, that is cute. And see, if you have long ones, you could stack them. See, like this, and it'll really look nice. So even I didn't have the long ones, I want to give you the idea. You just get the long pins, and then you know what to do. Yeah. It's hardly in the shot. Okay. Let's continue. See if we can use this big one. This one is too cute. Wow, that's gorgeous. Wow, yeah, I like that. This would be nice if we can make a long one with the blue and white. That would be really, really, really cute. But you get the idea, and that's the whole purpose of me doing the video. I just want to give you the idea. I put 2 identical beads on that one. Let's stick those in. I don't know if it may not be enough room. Let me see. Okay, yep, that worked. Got a little fish. Like, this is endless. You can just go on and on and on and on. It's just endless. Try to get the longer pins. It will come out so much nicer. Like, see this beautiful Murano bead? I don't think that's... Oh, actually, it actually may work. Let's give it a try. But I don't want to use a pearl one. I want to use a purple one. So just some purple in here. Oh, the purple one's too short. Okay. Well, we gotta be stuck with the pearl. We'll go with the pearl then. Oh, let me see. Wow. I wish I had a longer one so I could build with that. That's gorgeous. So you get the idea. It's so gorgeous. Because, you know, those vintage pins are so hard to come by. So, when I saw this pin cushion, I grabbed it. I didn't even look at I didn't even know if it was vintage or what, but I just got it because, you know, this is just cute itself. And so that gave me the idea to do others, but you need those long beads. Here's a blue, looks like Larimer. That's gorgeous. Wow. Yeah, that needs to be with some other ones. Like I could have put this one, that Larimer with this and stacked it and it would look gorgeous. We're gonna do one or two more, then we're gonna wrap this video up. Oh, here's a nice, some crystal. Or maybe not one or two, maybe a few more, because I just remembered I got these crystal beads. Oh, wow. Could you imagine a tall one with all of these on it? That would be gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to do this again when I'm going to go to Michael's and see if they have some taller pins. Because that one is beautiful. That one right there. And we need a long one of that. Yes. What else do I have here? Crystals. Even something like that. Gorgeous. And then you can just stack them. Beautiful. You can make your own. Make your own since you can't find any. Make your own. And you know, then it'll pass down from generation to generation. So, because if you have those long pins like this one's so hard to come out because it's so long. You know, I'm pulling it, but you know. Okay, we're gonna do one more, maybe this one. Mm, Put that one in the back. I don't know, I keep saying one more, but I'm having so much fun. Yeah, that one's too long, it won't close. Okay, we gotta find another one. We'll do that one. I keep saying one more. I'm having so much fun. This is so cute. Okay, we're gonna do a couple more. Oh, let's find two more. Mm, okay. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to comment. I really need some comments going on so my channel can grow. Please. Oh, and I know a lot of you are commenting, and I'm so grateful. There's some women that just comment every day. It's a blessing. It really is. It's a blessing. I pray that God gives you strength, longevity, health, everything, money, riches, because it's a blessing that you take the time to comment always. It's amazing. Okay, enough of this embellishing. I'm having so much fun. I love this, but I really wish I had the longer ones so I could stack them. It would be gorgeous. Like, oh, I can't keep saying that enough because, like, I'm just envisioning these look so gorgeous like this. And then can you imagine if they were longer? I don't know if that one's going to stay. Is it going to stay? Yeah. Oh, no, too long. He needs something on the bottom because he's too short. Okay. So let's recap. Oh, and I found these while I was digging for those long pins. Because I know I got some long pins, but like I said, I think I used them in my garden one time. I found some what do you call these, ear bobs? And they're not vintage. Well, they may be because I've had them for a long time. Maybe these, I'm not sure. No, this is more modern style. So hopefully I'll be doing a earring tutorial. I just got to figure, I've really never made earrings, so I got to figure that one out. All I gotta do is get to Michael's and get that wire, because I already know when you wear earrings, you already know how they're made. It's just so simple. Like even like the ones I have in, let me show you the feather ones. It's just the same earring bobs that I showed you. They just attach a little bead in the feather, and I have plenty of feathers, so I'll be making some feather earrings and whatever else, some earrings with beads. Most likely, I'm gonna have to find some smaller beads. I can't even get that earring back in, but that's okay. I want to show you these. You should see, this is just an idea. Remember, you need some longer needles or cushion pins. Remember, you need some longer ones. If you want to do them like this, fine. But excuse me, if they're longer, they will look so much nicer. Excuse me so much. I'm sorry. Um, my favorite might be those blue and white ones. Stack would be gorgeous. And these pearl ones, like this one here, with the pearl in the middle, that looks gorgeous. The little fish is so cute. Just beautiful. This one will look gorgeous if it was at the top and you had more coming down. Yes. So I'm giving you an idea. This might be my favorite one. That crystal one, that is gorgeous. If that was longer with a lot of crystals, it would look beautiful. Oh, just beautiful. I hope you enjoyed that. That was just a special treat because I bumped into these when I was looking for my sewing um thread and needles to make the pearl necklace, and I bumped into these, so I had to. That little green one is really cute. The pink one is cute. Like I can see all of these stacked like this one. Let me pull it out so I can actually show you. You see how long that is? So that's what you need. You need some long needles. See how beautiful that looks? And could you imagine this with the crystal or the pearls or the blue and white? It would be just phenomenal. And then when you stick them in there, you have more of an effect, more of an effect. in effect. Yeah, so you see how that one just pops, that tall one? Okay, so you get the picture now. So remember, get some taller ones. Of course, you can add one or two short ones, but the ideal is to make tall pin cushions. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. We never got to this little guy or that red one back there, but that's okay. So this was the what was the topic about? So God bless. I hope you enjoy. If you're new here, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you and God bless you. And I'll see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.